come hang out with me and ask great questions, and we'll go ahead and get into it. All right, so Eric E Money says, "Hey Jake, missed my super chat. Sorry about that, my man. Again, I tell people just DM us and we will follow up with you, and I'll try to get it on here on the next one." He says, "Before you mentioned XRP would depeg from Bitcoin if BlackRock ETF hits. If they don't come out in 2026 and we follow Bitcoin to 50K, where does that leave XRP?" Very low. Bitcoin, I think, is actually going to fall lower than 50K. If you had a traditional cycle, I don't know that guy's name. He kind of looks like a bird over there. And I'm not trying to throw shade on him, I'm just trying to think of his name. With the glasses, he's funny. Anyway, he's a bit like, he's very dramatic on a lot of his videos, which gets people's attention. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about him. But he was talking about, the 4-year cycles and how those persist, and how the first drawdown was like 94%, and then it was 88%, and then the last one was 70-something%. And this one, he thinks is going to be, even if it was just 50% from the all-time high, we'd be back to like $50,000 Bitcoin, like you're talking about here. Well, actually 126 was the high, so it'd be 63 would be a 50% drawdown. I think that it is going to be somewhere around 70% if we followed a traditional cycle, but I think we're going to have some other black swan type events with Tether and the reverse carry trade and other things that push Bitcoin much lower, because you're also going to have additional pressures from the ETFs that drive the market down. When we see that volatility come through for those things, you're going to see XRP flip ETH and Bitcoin. We just need somewhere between a $7 and $13 XRP, and it flips both of them. It's not like that crazy for that to happen. So that would be where XRP would decouple. But if they do, in the meantime here, until we do see the reverse carry trade online and BlackRock file their ETF for XRP to drive the price and demand for it and cause that supply shock, it is going to continue to trend with the market.